Hey everyone, ForReal87 here. Today I'm going to be showing you Town Hall 9 versus another Town Hall 9 Lavaloonion attack in war. So I'm going to be showing you this attack that I had against their number 14. And before this replay gets started, I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and we're just going to look around the map to see what we're going to do before we even start this attack. So a couple things that we're going to notice are the Archer Queen is on the very edge of the map, and it's butted up right against this wall, which means that that Archer Queen, if we give it enough time, it's going to jump over the wall, giving us the opportunity to drop our Barbarian King, and he'll be able to Suicide King to take out the Archer Queen so that we don't have to worry about her taking out all of our balloons. The next thing that we're going to notice is that these crossbows are both pointed towards the ground, so we don't have to worry about them. Third thing we're going to notice is the direction that these air sweepers are pointing. Both air sweepers, we've got this one that's pointing upwards and this one that's just pointing towards the left. So that's how we're going to base our attack, is we're going to be attacking from behind the sweepers, from down here, and work our way around the map, and then push all the way down to this last air defense. The fourth thing that we'll notice is the air defenses. 3 air defenses, 2 of them really close to the edge of the map, which means it's going to be rather quick for us to be able to get in there and take out those air defenses. And the last thing is the clan castle. We notice its radius, and what we're going to end up doing is dropping a couple of balloons to head in towards this archer tower here to draw the clan castle, and we'll take out the clan castle using our Archer Queen. So let's go ahead and get started. 2 minutes and 24 seconds for this attack, actually a little bit less because we haven't started yet. And right when the queen jumps across this wall, that's when we're going to drop our Barbarian King. He'll target the queen right away, we'll rage, and he'll take out the queen. Next, we're going to want to drop our loons. We're just going to need 2 of them. They'll make it into this archer tower, and they'll draw the clan castle for us. Once the clan castle's drawn, we're going to drop our queen over here. We'll take 1 hit from the dragon, we'll rage. She'll take out the clan castle troops, and we're going to start by dropping our lava hound. Then we're going to have balloons coming in on all of these defenses behind it. Going to drop our next lava hound on the second air defense, and we're going to drop our third lava hound on the last air defense with loons coming in behind all of those. Then we're going to rage. Get all of these balloons to come in a little bit quicker. And then I'm going to actually drop here in a second the 4th lava hound in this last air defense. And I use the haste spell, and I'm actually going to save this last rage for a couple of reasons. The biggest reason is because this lava hound has plenty of health left, and most of these air defenses will target this lava hound first. However, the lava hound went towards the bottom, so I'm actually going to rage across these defenses so that these balloons can get in here quicker and hopefully not die. We do notice that in the very corner of the map, this Tesla popped up over here, so all of our balloons are going to have to head over there before they do anything else. I did spam a couple of my minions down here to take out the bottom buildings, because I know that my loons are going to take out everything up here and come on down. Got a lava hound left, plenty of balloons, and quite a few minions in here, and I'll go ahead and fast forward for this 3-star cleanup. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to play this video one more time, and we're going to talk about a few of the things that we could have done differently that might have made this attack even better. Now, this attack worked out on this base, but we are going to be attacking bases that are going to have stronger defenses, and things are going to come up that we can't anticipate, so hopefully this will show what might go through the mindset for a future attack. So let's go ahead and replay this video one time. And we're going to wait for this Archer Queen to jump over the wall. I could have waited for her to walk just a little bit closer, but we're still able to take her out. No big worries here. I will speed it up because first thing that I want to talk about is coming up here in a moment. So got the Archer Queen out. She's going to take care of the dragon and Archer and this wizard in the clan castle. and I'm going to drop my Lava Hound. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here. One thing I want to talk about, in the video, I dropped the first Lava Hound you just saw, the second one I'm going to drop from up here, and the third one I'll drop from up here. They're going to target 1, 2, 3 air defenses. Now, what I wish that I would have done was saved the fourth Lava Hound. Instead of dropping it right here, I should have dropped it right here. Actually, I should have dropped it right here and had it target this last air defense. Actually, I take that back. I would have dropped it right here. I would have made sure to take up this archer tower, and these wizards coming in. That way I can save a couple balloons, drop it here, and it would have cleared the path for all of these defenses, and I wouldn't have had to worry about my balloons congregating at the bottom and then having to work their way all the way back up to the top. Now, for this attack, we couldn't have anticipated this Tesla that was going to pop in the corner. We would have had to end up going to the top of the map anyways, but that's not something that you can worry about, somebody putting a Tesla in the corner of the map for a situation like this. So let's go ahead and play the video. You will see that once I drop these balloons over here, the first two balloons are targeting the air sweeper just like we wanted to, and we wanted the second set of balloons to target the air defense, but I got them a little too close to the air sweeper, so I'm going to have 4 going on the air sweeper. I dropped these next 2 for the air defense. I did want them to get in as quick as possible, and then the rest of them are going to line up and take out the rest of the towers coming up. Everything's set. Everything's looking good. All of these balloons have targeted every defense on the first row all the way up to this mortar. Now, I only need 2 balloons dropped right up here following this Lava Hound to hit this Tesla. Then what I can do is drop 2 balloons here, that'll target the mortar, 2 balloons here, that'll target the archer tower, and then I should be able to drop 2 more on this mortar, and we would then throw in our 4th Lava Hound here, and then we would put in 2 balloons right there behind it. But what we did was dropped way too many balloons. I think we dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 6th one over here, and they all end up targeting this one Tesla. Now we could have saved those, we would have been able to take out these defenses faster and drop them in. The balloons do help clear everything else in this base, but there's just too much there. You don't need 8 balloons to take out one defense. It's going to do the same job if you had 2 to 3. I will fast forward again. Again, we could have had this archer tower, this cannon, this archer tower all taken out while these balloons, the rest of them, came down here. All they would have had to do was take out those defenses. Instead, 45 seconds, minus the 1 rage. It's still an extra 12 seconds. Now again, we couldn't have planned to encounter this Tesla in the corner, and we would have had to go there anyways, but when's the last time you saw a Tesla in the corner? You're not going to have to deal with that most of the time. Now, if we saw that popped up and we could have saved a few of those balloons, instead of throwing 6 up here, we would have planned to throw 2 here, and we would have had I think we would have had 2 left, 4 if we wouldn't have placed it right away on that mortar. That could have been 2 on the archer tower, then 2 on the mortar. But if we would have placed those balloons right here, the Tesla would have popped, we would have noticed it, we could have dropped another 2 back here, taken care of it, and we wouldn't have had to take that extra 12 seconds. Now for this attack, we didn't have to worry about time. We did the attack in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, but I know a lot of you that have used Lavaloonion a decent amount, you'll notice that you end up losing some attacks or not getting 3 stars because you run out of time. So you want to be able to take out those defenses as quickly as possible, leave as many balloons left as possible, and at that point, hopefully have a lot of minions left over to be able to take out the defenses with enough time left to go. I'll go ahead and play out at 4 times speed the rest of this attack one more time. And until next time,